everyone, today we are going to see about preservative and antioxidant that are used in food chemistry. First, preservative. There are of two types. First type is all natural like salt, sugar, oil and vinegar. And second type is chemical preservatives. So first we will see the natural preservatives, that is type 1 preservative, which are very safe to use, and it is the traditional way of preserving food materials. So first of all we will see about salt and sugar. Salt and sugar work in a similar manner, that is they work by altering the osmotic pressure. That is, when we add salt or sugar to the food materials, it will increase the concentration of the salt or sugar respectively in the food content. Thereby its osmotic pressure is altered, so the microbial organism or unicellular organism, the water inside of it will come out due to the atmospheric pressure and they will eventually die. This is how they work. And how the vinegar works in preservation of food is, the vinegar creates an acidic environment which is not favorable for the microorganism. Otherwise, and the oil, how it is working to preserve food. We know oil is used for preserving pickles and also some variety rices and all. We will use oil. We will use more oil, so that for traveling and all we will use nicely oil containing food like puliyogare, lemon rice. So on all this oil is used so that the food won't get spoiled. So how it works is, it reduces the water activity, thereby that the microorganism cannot thrive in that condition. So these are the 4 natural preservative that are type 1 preservative. Next we will see about the type 2 preservative. In that, like how we saw some of the type 1 preservative, in type 2 preservative I would like to mention some of the type 2 preservative like benzoic acid, sodium benzoate, epoxide, nitrites, paraben and sulfur dioxide. So benzoic acid, they are as it is an acid, it is used for all acidic food like soft drinks, fruit juices, like that. And nitrites, it's a salt. In saltpeter additional method and all, we can use this nitrite. Paraben, we all know that they are not only used in food, it is also used in cosmetic products as well, and it is a bit dangerous for human beings, like that. We will see one by one. Benzoic acid, sometimes it is naturally occurring in some fruits and berries also. This benzoic acid is already there in them. And it is very effective against yeast, mold and also some bacteria. And they work well in an acidic environment. And its derivative is sodium benzoate. Sodium benzoate, they are more water soluble. So it is make it much more convenient to use as a food preservative. And it works in a similar manner to the benzoic acid. Next, in the type 2 preservative, we will see about epoxide and sulfur dioxide. Both are gases. Previously we saw about benzoic acid and sodium benzoate, both are solid. And this epoxide, sulfur dioxide, both are gas. Epoxide is nothing but ethylene oxide. It acts by alkylating the DNA of the microbes. So it disrupts its reproduction or its cellular process, thereby this microorganism cannot survive due to that. So, but epoxide is also very toxic. Actually, it is not used in food, but you know, the food processing equipments, this epoxide are used to sterilize those equipments, and after sterilization it needs to be flushed out, because it should not mix with the food content, as it is very dangerous for the human being. So alternatives like steam sterilization are most preferred than this epoxide method. Next we'll see about sulfur dioxide. It is safe to use in food. You can use it below 3000 ppm, actually parts per million. Until that content you can use this as a food preservative. And where it is used is, it's a gas. It is used to preserve dried fruits and all. And traditionally in the olden ages they used to use this to preserve wine. Why? Because when we prepare wine, the yeast must be there to prepare wine. Apart from the yeast, all other microorganisms should not be there. So if we use sulfur dioxide, it will kill the other microorganism. But yeast won't respond to the sulfur dioxide. So it is much suited for the wine preparation. This sulfur dioxide preservative is much too suited for the wine preparation. And then it's not only prevents spoilage but also maintains quality also. So, and the fruits, it also inhibit the browning and fermentation also. But due to the oxidation, sometimes the fruits quickly brown, get oxidized. So it can prevent all these undesirable effects in the food, and it maintains the color and texture of the food. So it is mostly used, but sometimes it can cause allergic reaction to some individuals, like respiratory issues and all. Next, in the type 2 preservative, we are going to see about nitrites and parabens. Nitrites, actually it is used in the curing of meat. Traditionally, they use as a saltpetre, which is a mixture of sodium chloride and sodium nitrite. It is used to preserve meat. And now the processed meat like bacon and ham, that is used mostly in the hamburgers and all, it is preserved with nitrites. Especially it is safeguarding the food material from Clostridium botulinum bacteria. So it can cause serious illness called as botulinum. So that illness is completely avoided when we use the nitrite. And for the canned meat and all, if we use nitrite, the shelf life is increased. But it is having some undesirable effect. What undesirable effect is, it combines with the hemoglobin that is present in our blood, and it produces a compound called as methemoglobin. And due to this production of methemoglobin, oxygen no longer will be available to our tissues. So it is not desirable. And in addition to that, what undesirable thing it does, it reacts with the pigment myoglobin to produce nitrosomyoglobin, which is a pink color. So the canned meat looks somewhat pink color due to the formation of nitrosomyoglobin also, which is also not desirable. Next, paraben. Paraben, they are alkyl ester of para-hydroxy benzoic acid. It is used in wide range of food and cosmetics as well. It is very effective, like this parent benzoic acid. It is effective against yeast, mold and bacteria, but it is having adverse effect also. So where they are used is, they are used in baked goods, fat, oil, seasoning, sugar substituent, frozen dairy products, everywhere it is used. But the permissible limit is up to 0.1% only we can use the paraben. More than that, it will cause potential endocrine disrupting effect. So the benefit of it is a very broad spectrum antimicrobial activity, like its parent benzoic acid. Benefits of nitrite is, it prevents the botulism. It is the illness caused due to the nerve damage, and it can cause even death also. But it's a very rare illness. And the benefits is, it increases the shelf life, but the concerns is, it can also form the nitrites can form nitrosoamines, which is a carcinogen. We'll see about antioxidant. Antioxidant are substances which are very good and they neutralize the free radicals. What are free radicals? Those are the unstable compounds that can cause some chronic disease, aging and things like that. All undesirable activity it can cause. An antioxidant will quench all these free radicals. So some of the natural antioxidant we will see now. First is beta carotene. This beta carotene is found in all bright colored vegetables like carrot, sweet potato, spinach and all bright colored vegetable it is found. Tomato also, this beta carotene, and it plays a crucial role in vision, immune function and also in cell growth. So in all this vital function we will see the beta carotene activity will perform all these function well. So it is an antioxidant also. And next we will see about vitamin C. Vitamin C is actually ascorbic acid. It is an antioxidant and it is a water soluble antioxidant also. It is found in all citrus fruits, berries, leafy green vegetable. It is also useful for the collagen synthesis. That is, for your good skin you should take more vitamin C, that is ascorbic acid. Immune function, iron absorption and also as we seen earlier in this preservative thing, the nitrite, not to form nitrosamine, we have to take this vitamin C. So it is in what food material it is found is, it is found in oranges, strawberries, kale, in all berries and bell peppers also. Next we will see about the vitamin E. It is tocopherol. It is also antioxidant. It is present in nuts, seeds, vegetable oil and how it functions is, it protects the cell membrane from damage and support immune function. So which food are rich in vitamin E or tocopherol is almonds, sunflower seed, avocados. They are very rich in vitamin E. Next we will see about pomegranate. It is also an antioxidant. It is rich in polyphenols including punicalagins and it is having anti-inflammatory properties also, these pomegranates. Next we will see about blueberries. Blueberries, they are packed with anthocyanin. All the blueberries, the grapes, and also the urad dal with the skin, all are packed with anthocyanins. They are very good antioxidant. It reduces the risk of several chronic disease like heart attack and all. Next is dark chocolate and it contains flavonoids. It is a powerful antioxidant. It is linked to improve heart health and cognitive function. So as we've seen earlier, antioxidants are substances that protect the cell from damage caused by free radical which are unstable molecule. So this unstable molecule, what it does is, it damages cellular components which can contribute to aging and various other diseases, that to chronic disease. So a diet rich in diverse antioxidants will contribute to overall health. So definitely it will help to reduce the risk of chronic diseases. So I've just previous slide I have gave you I have elaborated on plethora of naturally found antioxidant. So the wide range of antioxidant every day if we take, it will be very much beneficial. Now we will see about synthetic antioxidant. So every day we cannot go and purchase the fresh vegetables, or it cannot be may not be available, or for the processed food, definitely naturally available antioxidant cannot be added. So for that, for synthetic antioxidant, people will prefer that. So what are all the compounds that can be used as a synthetic antioxidant? They are esters of gallic acid like propyl gallate, butylated hydroxyanisole BHA, butylated hydroxytoluene BHT, nordihydroguaric acid NDGA. So these are the antioxidants, synthetic antioxidant, but it is these in food is not recommended by Food Additive Committee. Thank you.